Hello friends!
Hello!
Today we are going to read a story, I Don't Like Books, Never Ever the End, written by Emma Perry and Sharon Davy.
But I like reading books.
But this is a story about a girl who doesn't read books. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Mabel. A girl who didn't like books. Never ever the end. But the books just kept on coming. She was given books on birthdays. A book, all things. She was given books as treats. Another book? Really? She was even given books just because. But I don't like books. Never ever the end, declared Mabel. Mabel used those books for many things. She used them as a step to reach her super secret shelves and as a doorstop to keep her brother out. She even used them as a sledge to slide. Bump, bump, bumpty, bumped down the stairs. But she couldn't be bothered with the stories inside of them. The one day when she had slurped a dinner of 2 of them, juggled with 3 of them, then made heads for 4 of them. Mabel's book decided that enough was enough. They wanted to be read. It was time for action. So that night, as Mabel tried to get comfy in her bed, something started to happen. Right in the time corner of her room, there was a racket, a commotion, a hullabaloo. The noise grew and grew and grew until books everywhere. They zoomed and zipped around the room. They flipped and flapped above her head. "Go away!" shouted Mabel. "I've got better things to do than bother with books." But the books flew faster and the flapping grew louder until Mabel started falling. There was a rustling, a cracking, a flick of a page, and Mabel found herself. Look. And Mabel found herself deep in the pages of an unread book. "Yikes! Who are you?" asked Mabel. "Hi kid, watch it," said the detective. "I've a case to solve." "Really? What happened?" "Missing diamonds. You'll need to read the book to discover who done it." And the detective disappeared over the page. "Wait!" cried Mabel. "I'd be great at solving crimes." But Mabel was too late. There was a rustling, a cracking, a flick of the page, and she found herself in a spaceship. Look.
Oh, wow.
"Mission control, we are ready for takeoff," said the astronaut. "A trip to the moon?" said Mabel. "Let me come, I love space." "This mission continues over the page," said the astronaut. 5, 4, 3, 2. But Mabel was too late again. There was a rustling, a cracking, a flick of a page, and she found herself on a drawbridge.
Wow!
"Good day, young lady. Pray let us pass. We've castles to seek and dragons to do," said the knight. "Wow, really? Can I come?" This an unusual request for someone who didn't want to read our story. "This isn't fair," said Mabel. "Exciting mysteries, space mission, and now your adventure. I want to join it." "Indeed, this is a shame. You've got better things to do than bother with books," and the night galloped off the edge of the page, leaving Mabel on a blank page with no stories, no adventures, nothing. Nothing here. Just then, far in the distance, Mabel could hear a flapping. It got louder and louder and louder until she felt herself falling and falling back into her bedroom. She glanced around and finally she saw stories and adventures built around her. Mabel picked a book, then snuggled under the covers. She discovered the stories, tucked inside, their words, the adventure, everything. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Mabel, a girl who loved books. Forever and ever, the end.